guys. Ralph here, and I think I smoked too much last time. We seem to have an oil pressure warning. Well, that'll be fine after we start it up. Hopefully be able to fix it. Smoked way too much last night. Too much tobacco. Rocky tobacco. Yeah. Like good old Marlboro Red. Anyway, guys, I'm here at Yosemite Airport. I'm going to be flying just a short flight to Twin City, or Two Cities, Twin Peaks, where we fly to Tri-City. To Tri-City Airport. It should only be about a 45-minute flight. I'm going to do the same thing as last night. You know, it's the early dawn hours. I got a few hours in the airport motel. Not bad. Like I said, smoked some Marlboros with the guy next door. Not bad. Not a bad night. I still see some stars. It's very early. It's 7 a.m. Yeah, 7:30 in the morning. But I want to get this flight going. It should only be about an hour flight. And then I'm going to relax and spend the whole day in Tri-Cities. General area, wherever that is. Washington, a little bit further out from the mountains. But anyway, let's, we're all taxied up on the runway. Just going to ask for clearance. And I'm going to get this bird in the air. I'll take you guys with me for parts of it. I'll turn it off at parts. Notice they got an oil pressure warning here. I don't know exactly what this is about, so I'm thinking. No, our fuel gauge here. Fuel is high. I'm just hoping it corrects itself when we move the bird into the air. Anyway, let's get clearance and get this gang up.
Yakima Tower, Cessna Hotel, Bravo, Mike Echo Sierra at runway 27. Ready for takeoff. I have parts at Tri-Cities. Cessna Hotel, Bravo, Mike Echo Sierra, clear for takeoff.
It's
Runway
at 7,000 feet. Not bad. I mean, I think we are already at 1,100. So it's not a big hike.
Clear for takeoff.
Not bad.
Runway
All right, here we go, guys.
Cessna Hotel, Bravo, Mike Echo Sierra.
Everything seems to be a check and go. Whoa! As soon as I get my gas, the pressure kicks back in. Yeah, so it's just early morning cold. Short taxi distance. Oh, here we go. We got a plane up to 16,000 feet. A Beechcraft King Air at 16,000 feet. There we go. Take off, guys. Take off. Reset flaps now. And that's about it. That's all she wrote. Climbing nicely. Slowly moving this plane across the country in the same state we started 2 days later. This is going to take us a minute. This is going to take us quite a minute. What do you think about it? A car takes about a week to travel. Cross country, we're only going slightly faster than the car most of the time. Well, my GPS, we are actually going the wrong way right now. Corrected soon. Real shit. Not paying any attention.
Cessna Mike Echo Sierra, contact Chinook departure on 123.8.
Yes.
123.8 for Cessna Mike Echo Sierra. Chinook departure, Cessna Hotel, Bravo Mike Echo Sierra is at 1,900, climbing 7,000.
Cessna Hotel, Bravo Mike Echo Sierra, Chinook departure, Roger, altimeter 3006. Cessna Mike Echo Sierra, turn right heading 090, resume on navigation, climb to maintain 7,000.
So right now we are basically going to do a 180.
4 miles west, turn right heading 075, climb to maintain 7,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 21,
That's quick.
right.
We already got a runway.
Turn right heading 075, climb and maintain 7,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 21, right approach.
Very quick flight. I might even get another flight today, guys. We'll see. There's the airport right there. Lovely sight to see. We got a level one out. I'm just gonna fly this way until I hit my altitude. Yeah, pretty much. There it is, the beautiful city of Yosemite. John, my sweet mate, me and John, split a couple more breads, about half a pack, to be perfectly honest, between the two of us. Had a couple rolling rocks, and it was a good night. You know, it was good. It was fun. It was a good bonding experience. You know, a lot of time being out here flying these planes cross country. I feel a lot like, you know, a lot like a truck driver, cross country truck driver. My brother Nigel is actually a cross country truck driver. In Europe, though, back in the motherland, the homeland. So yeah, he drives across the continent, you know, across the continent. Don't think he takes his friends with him, but he does it. That's what he does, just across the continent. Good guy that night. Good guy that Nigel. Good freaking guy.
Cessna Mike Echo Sierra, please expedite your turn to heading 075.
Similarities between charter pilots, ferry pilots, moving plane location to location. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm just out of here trying to get my hours up so I can fly passengers. Well, you know, over I won't be able to fly passengers. I'm bringing you guys along, so, you know, it's a blessing in disguise. But I'm just gonna key up the autopilot. So what we're gonna do is the heading. Keep on. It's just easier. It just does it very. I just sit back and I watch the plane. A lot of these Cessnas, though, these stage Cessnas, do not have autopilots built in. There's that. Anyway, guys, I am cruising along now. Probably gonna pause this for a minute because really shouldn't be much to do now for 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. You know, I see something cool. I'm gonna show you guys, but we couldn't really move much. There's the airport we took off from. That's where I hung out with my buddy Bob, or whatever his name was. Hung out with him. You know, that's really about it. We got interstate here. The farmland, so you know, it's nice over here. It's a nice country. Nice little mountains. Beautiful sunrise. Truly a beautiful sunrise. So, zoom in on me. Here I am. Hey, how you doing, guys? You guys like my new hat? I just got my hat. My nice Columbia jacket today too. It's nice. I really do appreciate you guys coming along and watching these rides with me. You know, it really makes me feel like I'm out here doing something, being a little bit better. A little bit better than the average schmuck just taking the flights by himself, if you know what I mean. Alright, guys. Back inside the cockpit. Nice view of the back. The panel lights off. I can put them on if you want. See the look of the day. Doing real purpose to have them on during the day. I have none of these lights on. Yeah, I zoom in. I show you. And the beacon light is on. The strobe light should be on. That's just my general operating procedure. Once again, I don't work for any airline. This plane, as I've said multiple times, is owned by Admiral Air. They hired me to fly it from Seattle, the west coast, to New York, the east coast. Actually going to be landing in LaGuardia. It should be a little bit of a treat because most of these airplanes don't land there. They land in the smaller outlying airports. But as far as I know, we landed in the big one. Someday. I'm gonna let you guys stay with me until then. Then I'm gonna kill the camera. Just to show you how far we travel. We're reaching our climbing altitude. I mean, if you think about it, we took off right here, shot out right that way, turned around at the very edge of the city here. Climbed, zoomed in, turn, and we are past the edge of the city here. As we are just approaching our climbing altitude. So, about the whole length of the city it took us to really reach climbing altitude. There you can see Mount Washington. Really drifting off into the distance, but you know, really guys, you know, glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are watching this. You can see just about the city in the area. The cities around here, you can go close to Tri-City. Cell phone tower. You gotta watch out for that radiation, especially up in these birds. Anyway, boys, see what our altitude is. The little town looks like a suburb from this big bad city. Nature reserve, perhaps a golf course. 100 feet away. And you can see this bird doesn't like flying at this altitude, at any higher altitudes. The air is too thin, it doesn't get that much lift. It's pulling that nose all the way up into the air. I mean, we're looking at probably a 20 degree climb right now. We're only going about 50 knots at a time. It's slow, it's dangerous, and it's nerve-wracking, but here we come. The autopilot's letting us off. You're gonna see we're gonna pick up speed, probably shoot right up to about 100 knots. Not bad. That's really when things will start making a difference. What is this gauge over here? Oh, that's just the temperature and the pressure gauge. It's not that big. Everything is looking good though. I was nervous before on the runway about my fuel. I'm not gonna lie, I still swear it's gonna happen. Excuse me. A little plane like this, the slightest misstep, you're going right down. Right down. You can't control it. Alright. See if we load off. Alright guys. Let's look around now. We are just cruising along. Alright guys, I see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, welcome back. Actually been quite a few minutes since I checked in with you, checked in with the old GPS. About 8 minutes away, 20 nautical miles or so. I have just started my descent as per air traffic control, giving me some IFR instructions. As you guys know, I love to do IFR. So yeah, I'm headed in. I was actually going through my coffers while seems to be a river here. I don't know what river that is. I wish I was paying attention. Could have moved you guys a nice shot coming over it and go past it. Just snake all the way back there. We did hit some clouds, but no turbulence today. No turbulence, which is good. Anyway, here I got my flap set to 1 right now. Just slowly descending. As I was saying, I was going through my coffers and I found some great footage from when I visited my brother over in Europe, over in the homeland, Nigel. I was out there visiting him for a while, and I started to get some work in the airline industry. As you guys probably know, international in the airline industry mostly speaks English, so it was easy for me to get work flying, mostly charter flights in Europe, you know, all over the peninsula, the Italian peninsula. Did a couple of flights, couple commercial, couple charter, you know, varying much like what I'm doing now. And I have one flight where I'm actually flying a jet, a Bombardier CJ700. It's a good regional size jet. Get you from New York to Florida, no problem. New York to the Caribbean even. Hell, you could probably take a transatlantic if you really want to, but I don't know. Anyway, so I have a little bit of experience doing that, and I flew the plane, and I actually have it documented for you, so basically gonna chime in, really commentate over the video that I've already filmed. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a A to B flight, a whole thing recorded. Not sure where it starts, not sure where it ends. I mean, I know it starts in Rome, I think it ends in Naples. But I'm not sure like, what stage in the flight the video starts. Anyway. So yeah, we'll work on that one together.
Emerald Harbor Air 810.
I think you'll like that. I think you'll definitely like that video, guys. You know, I know you guys are working class guys just like myself out there trying to make a buck, trying to relax at night with one video. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming to choose to see my video. This one's actually probably going to be a little bit shorter than normal video. I'm doing that because I understand my last video was almost an hour long. That was a cut video. Almost an hour long. Look at this. What is this crop circus? Almost an hour long. Some of you guys have kids. You don't have an hour to spare watching, you know, my dread. Trying to make this one a little bit quicker for you guys. But I'm basically going to keep you guys with me here for the rest of the flight. Because I think I only got like 4 minutes of footage so far anyway. Must be a big Emerald airplane. 8108.
Orbit 420 contact
If I can get back to the passenger game, I'll try to bring you guys along one day. I'm there.
Cessna Hotel Bravo Mike Echo Sierra, Chinook approach, roger, altimeter 3001. Going at 132.6, orbit 4208.
Yeah, so I think we're doing the same shit as last time. We got a flight up, spin. Approach. I forget what the runway even is. Nevertheless, all new country to me. Exciting, seeing the new world. I'm glad to bring you guys. You know, I wonder if you could take the back seats out of one of these Hestons. Money Bravo is really a plane that I really like. I wonder if you can take the back seat out of one of these things. Throw a motorcycle back there so that when you land, you got something to travel around in. That would be nice for the man living in his retirement, living his dream, flying across the country. That'd be nice. Point to point. I know when I finally retire, you'll see me in a sailboat, sailing across the Atlantic back to the mother world. Much one of these Cessna 172s cost. I'm gonna look it up for you guys right now, live on the TV. Gonna have to grab the iPad. Got my phone set up to something else.
Beach 59er Tango, contact Chinook approach on 128.75. 128.75, Beach 59er Tango. Cessna Mike Echo Sierra, turn right heading 120.
That's me, boys.
Cessna Mike Echo Sierra, turn right heading 150. Turn right heading 150. Cessna Mike Echo Sierra.
Expedite my descent as well. There, spin.
Cessna Mike Echo Sierra, turn left heading 120.
So we're really coming in
Chinook
from the final
departure,
approach,
local
guys.
freeways
Very
7642
exciting.
is type Cessna Aeronet 3 miles south of Walla Walla, request flight
exciting.
following. Global freeway 7642, Chinook departure squawk 5763. Turn left heading 120. Cessna Mike Echo Sierra. Chinook departure will travel 3827 is at 2000, climbing 7000. Orbit 1063, contact Seattle Center on 132.6. World travel 3827, Chinook departure, roger, altimeter 3006. World travel 3827, traffic in sight. World travel 3827, turn left heading
We are very
085.
close to the ground now. Look at this
Turn left
place.
heading 085. World travel 3827.
Sun. 45 minutes since we took off, too. Get out of here. You know, guys, I've also been working on my Italian language recently, so that's good. Good.
World travel 3827. Climb and maintain 15,000. Cessna Mike Echo Sierra. You are 17 miles northeast. Turn right heading 180. Climb and maintain 2,400. Cleared ILS. Runway 21 right approach. Maintain 2,400 until established on the localizer. Contact Tri-Cities Tower on 135.3.
Alright, guys, so we are
Turn right heading 180. Climb and maintain 2,400. Cleared ILS. Runway 21 right approach. Maintain 2,400 until established. Tower on 135.3. Cessna Mike Echo Sierra.
contact that tower now.
Tri-Cities Tower. Cessna Hotel Bravo Mike Echo Sierra is 16 miles northeast. Inbound ILS. Runway 21 right approach.
Cessna Hotel Bravo Mike Echo Sierra, Tri-Cities Tower. Make straight in to runway 21 right, altimeter 3003.
Make straight in, runway 21 right. Cessna Mike Echo Sierra.
passing that mess. You'd be a fool. Alright. Too far, are we? 2 more miles and I'm gonna take over. My flaps, yeah, this thing is so downward kick.
Mike Echo Sierra, cleared to land, runway 21 right.
Cleared to land, runway 21 right. Cessna, Mike Echo Sierra.
This video up tonight after I land. I have a lot to do. A couple of things I'm going to wrap up my mouse. So enjoy the yoke. Got the yoke back. Pilot off. Starbird. I'm just gonna let this thing fall out of the sky. Reduce throttle. Ever so slowly. We're coming in here. I'm gonna hit a nice right. I'm gonna drop my flaps to full. And we should just glide right into the airport. Nice smooth landing. Nice. Alright. There. About 10 miles away though, nearly. Alright guys, here we go. I'm just going to full. Maintenance airport. Gas just to keep us slow until we get there. All farm country out here, not a look of a city. Looks like maybe a little by the lake though, there'll be a little bit of a city. Yeah, that definitely suburban. Now let's pay attention to the land here. Gotta drop one, gotta drop one. Yeah, shit, the runway, this is us, there's another runway right there, just past. No, just on the other side of that river. Here we go. Go, guys. Right. Shit, it's rolling here. 21R. It's not too late to change, but it be advised. For a very rough landing. Not very rough. But it looks like this one is gonna be as smooth as lemon meringue pie with a side of key lime. This is gonna be a nice landing. We're a little high, but I think we'll make it in. Right here is where all the big planes touch down. We're a little plane. We can touch down wherever the hell we feel like. There we go. Bring us down, bring us down, bring us down. And we are on the ground. if you're not 100% on your approach, you know, a little bit like this, that could be disastrous. Yeah, did well.
Cessna Mike Echo Sierra, turn next taxiway.
Taxi over there first, don't lie, sweetheart.
Tri-Cities Airport information.
Alright guys, well,
Cessna Mike Echo Sierra, contact ground on 121.8.
Very happy for that.
121.
And I cannot wait to see you guys in the air again. I really can.
Tri-Cities ground. Cessna Hotel
Big
Bravo
night.
Mike
This
Echo
video
Sierra.
will
Request
be
taxi
tonight
and
or
parking.
tomorrow. More than likely
Cessna Hotel
tomorrow.
Bravo Mike
It's
Echo
time.
Sierra. Taxi to General Aviation Parking. Via taxiway Alpha.
Okay.
Taxiing to General Aviation Parking. Via taxiway Alpha. Cessna Mike Echo Sierra.
Right on with you guys. 62 degrees over here in Tri-Cities. Hoping tomorrow I'll do a slightly longer flight. Trying to condense it down. Not the same length as this video. I don't know how long this one is going to be just yet. It's too bad. Guys, as I always say, thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the support. I look forward to answering all your questions. To answer the number one question in the video from the last video, you know, what do I think about Agent Smith in the Matrix? You know, I think he was alright.